Team of the Year is not over, and it just keeps getting better and better, as now EA have dropped Team of the Year cards, as I like to call them. What are the honourable mentions, Mr. Kerbs? And we've got an honourable mention, Vinicius Jr., the man who was robbed of being in a vote for 12th man. I'm just going to put that out there straight away. Don't know how he wasn't even part of the vote, but maybe it was because they wanted to give him this card because they knew it'd be ridiculously expensive. I do a squabble the shirt on it. Everyone would want to pack it. People would spend their cashola. And we've got this ridiculous Vinicius Jr. Welcome to Squabble the Shirt on, Kebs.
Thanks, mate. I just wanted to throw it out there as well. I thought Casemiro was robbed of one. That could be United bias, but him and Vinny would have been a nice Brazilian link. But I've been robbed of it, mate. That's all I'm going to say.
Robbed of a nominee, maybe. Not robbed of a 12-man vote.
True. I'm robbed of an actual Team of the Year, honestly.
Oh, okay. We are moving. Yeah, okay, Jude was a bit funny, but we are moving swiftly onwards with that. If you want to criticize Kebs in the comment section, feel free, so long as you're nice about it. This is Squabble the Showdown. This is the series where we are going to go through position by position and try and guess who is in the other person's team. If we manage to do it, they get replaced with a stinky player instead. We go into a game, discards on the line for the loser. Kebs. Shall we just jump straight into it? There's a mixture of comments between, there's too much waffle, there's not enough waffle. I can't please everyone. There's no waffle at this section, mate. We're going straight in for the formations.
Lovely. Can I choose what I want them first then, mate?
Go for it. My whiteboard is up. It's on the screen.
Lovely.
You going to say it?
I would like the 4-3-3 fourth version, please.
I could tell just by the intonation on you. You can tell when someone's finished a sentence or not, can't you? Just by, unless it's Curtis and our podcast inflection, that never happens because Curtis ends every sentence on the up. And it sounds like he's asking a question or hasn't finished speaking, but you said, I'll have 4-3-3. And I knew you were going to say something else and it was wrong. I myself, I'm just going to copy you, mate. And it's not even because I'm copying you. It's because I've already got a squad in my head that I kind of want to build. And it is also in 4-3-3-4, please, Kebs.
Interesting. I also wrote down a 4-3-3 and it wasn't the first. It wasn't the third or the fourth or the fifth. It was the second.
Lovely. Okay. That was very quick. That's the fastest we've ever got to me saying, roll the transition. All right, Mr. Kebs, in we go. What do you think? I'm going to have a bit of waffle now. What do you think of Team of the Year so far?
I think it's been okay.
And that's not a promo. EA, don't be getting any ideas. It's not like Team of the Season so far. Imagine they did Team of the Year in July. Team of the Season, Team of the Year so far. No.
Oh, wow.
How do you think it's gone?
I like it. I feel like they could have done more sort of repeatable packs to put fodder into.
Grindable stuff.
Yeah, because like some of the icons and stuff have been okay, but maybe like an icon pack or the hero upgrade, something like that, just to keep...
Just a repeater one to keep going.
Yeah. What I find I keep happening is like I'm constantly having to recycle 87s, 88s that are untradeable, and there's not really much to put into it that I want. So maybe something like that. Other than that, though, I think it's been really good, to be fair.
I've actually really enjoyed it. I worked out, of the past 10 days, I've streamed 9 of them for about 6 hours. So it's going well being a full-time streamer. Make sure you come over to my Twitch channel. It's twitch.tv/AJ3. I am live. Odds are, if you go on my channel on one day, I will be live because I stream most days. I do have a few days off every now and again, but it's going well. I've been enjoying Team of the Year. Still haven't packed one, I might add. People are saying about it's harder to pack a Team of the Year this year, but I don't know. I feel like that's very... just you're kind of just making that up yourself, like what you feel. That's not very scientific, you know?
Yeah.
Like maybe you just got lucky last year is why you packed 2, and maybe this year your luck's normal. I don't know if EA have actually changed the pack rate. I do know I've spent an obscene amount of FIFA points and not packed one.
I feel like people are feeling more unlucky this year as well because there's newer packs that we haven't had before. So the 500k pack, sure, the 300k pack. So I guess if you haven't got anything out of that which have a higher odds, then I can see where they're coming from. But
I get that. I did pack Claude Makalele, who is insane. Man's got 3 L's in his name, but is an absolute dub.
Nice.
Yeah. He is very good. And I managed to use all of my fodder to complete player done with Mbappe. So if you guys would like to see a Squabbler Showdown on that, let me know in the comment section. Drop a like on this video or something. I don't know. So I know that you guys want to see Mbappe and Team of the Year Mbappe, who the thought of doing that terrifies me because I think just about afford him if I sell my Beckham. And this Vinny, obviously, if I don't lose today. So a lot hinges on this, Kerbs. But yeah, I've quite enjoyed Team of the Year, you know. Got loads of clips on AJ3 Clips as well. Make sure you go and check out the Clips channel. I've been enjoying the content. I've been enjoying playing FIFA again. And I'm going to say to you, Kerbs, what players would you like to go in your squad, my mate? Who are you going for?
At striker, mate, I'd like a Brazilian, please. And we're going to switch away from the La Liga. We're going to go to the Prem. And we're going to go for a man that you used to absolutely adore, mate. We're going to go for a Charlison. the boy. And right wing, I'd like to go for my absolutely fantastic fidget spinner, Mr. Anthony, and his ones to watch card, please. I'm hoping that that's not too bait.
Well, I wrote Jesus in brackets not God.
For God's sake.
Anthony in brackets not Gordon.
Oh, for God's sake. Really?
Really?
Oh, that's upsetting. Oh, well, at least I get Richarlison, but...
You can have Richarlison. I put Gabriel Jesus because I thought it was a smarter guess because he can play striker and right wing, winter wild cards or whatever it is, and ones to watch.
Fair. I thought you'd be too, like, baited to go into, like, Asensio because he can play striker right wing and then Rodrigo for the perfect link, or maybe Benzema, but no. Fuming.
Right, let me see what you've got, because as I've been doing the daily logins, I've been seeing some funny names, and I've been avoiding putting them in because I like to make stupid jokes when I give people players.
It's already started today. Jesus, not God.
Yeah, Nitty Gritty. He's a good one. Armour. That's a funny one, because when you've got him, you've got basically no defence.
Lovely.
What else have we got? There's some funny ones. Grave. Do like a bit of grave.
Lovely.
Take him to the grave. I could give you no one. That would be quite good. Oh, no. Oh, I guessed your right wing, not your striker, because you could bet your house on him not scoring.
Brilliant. Fantastic. Yep. Someone called House. Wonderful.
Yep. Yep. This is where it all began. Okay. You can have him.
Is his name Began by any chance?
Yeah.
What rating is he?
58. He's Romanian. And he plays in the Romanian league.
Razvan Began. Oh, mate, his name even rhymes.
Razvan Began.
He's a goalkeeper.
Of course he's a goalkeeper, Kevs. Come on.
Sake, man. Oh, come on. Okay, well, that's a terrible, terrible start for me. Oh, what would you like, mate?
I'm going to go for... I haven't packed a team of the year, as in an actual team of the year. I've packed a team of the year icon. Packed two of them, actually. Makelele is insane, and Perez is a dusty baller. David Beckham's unbelievable. Didn't pack him. Haven't packed a team of the year. I've packed 3 team of the year honourable mentions. I bought this Mignon. I've packed 2 Bremers and a Bukayo Saka.
Very nice.
So he's going in. And I'll pair him up with another team of the year honourable mentions, who I'm kind of thinking maybe I'm not going to do a squad builder showdown on Saka. I'm not going to do a squad builder showdown on Kane. So I'll use them both now and try them out.
Fair. Well, I definitely didn't go for that, because why would I? I wrote down Diego Forlan and Rodrigo.
Nice.
So you can keep them both.
Very nice. Let me pick up a team of the year nominee Kane. And let's jump on to the midfield. Into the midfield we go, Mr. Kebs. I've got a lovely team of the year looking team. B-Tech team of the year, but team of the year none the same.
Mine was looking good, so you took my Anthony away, but...
Yeah, that's where your downfall began. Let's continue your downfall by making me an insane team. So I'm going to kick it off with Dirk Kuyt, a man who's played a lot of games for my club. He's been in one of them roles where he's a workhorse, he does a job, he fills in, and now is Dirk's time to shine, Curbs. He's playing cam, he's going in a 4-3-3-4. He's not the guy who has to track back and cover the wing because Trent's getting forward and because we're playing that funny 4-3-2-1 custom tactic where you're defending 4-4-2. No, not today, Dirk, mate. Enjoy yourself, get forward, get some assists and score some goals because... to be fair to him, he's got 29 in 54 games from playing centre mid.
It's not terrible, actually. Yeah, that's decent, actually, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good, to be fair, considering I'm slagging him off. Yeah. This is his time to shine, and he's going to improve on that today. What a man. On the left, I'm going to go for Pedri. Simply because I used Gavi in the previous squad of the showdown, and everyone was telling me that Pedri's better. So I'm going to use his Team of the Year nominations as well.
Fair.
And on the right-hand side, I'm going to go for a red Foot Champs player, Cabs, because I don't touch grass anymore. I just stream. Douglas Luiz.
Well then. Kind of fair enough. I thought you'd go Bentancur, Valverde, and I thought you'd go really, really sneaky with Winter Wildcard Benzema.
Oh, that is sneaky. I wanted to go... sneaky in inverted commas. I wanted to hybrid it with Perisic Modric.
Oh, yeah, that'd be quite clever, actually.
Valverde, Bentancur was the other one. I thought you'd have written down Bentancur and Perisic just to cover them. Or Valverde and Modric to cover them both, rather than 2 from 1. So I avoided it and just picked Kite.
Yeah, true. And the hero is... I was actually having a look at some of the heroes, actually, but I didn't think you'd go for Dirk Kuyt. I think you might have gone for, like, Ji-sung Park or something like that.
Okay. I was eyeing up Harry Kewell as well.
Oh, yeah, because he's centre forward and plays to... loads of plays. Left wing, right wing, cam. Like, he's really, really good.
Big fan of the... I'm kind of disappointed we didn't get Team of the Year heroes. The only World Cup heroes are the new ones, aren't they? The ones that come in for this game.
Yes.
So...
Well, because icon moments aren't a thing now, right? So now that I think they're utilising more promos for stuff like that. So I think Team of the Year icons are essentially the moments versions, but just more special, I guess.
Milito was in the last FIFA, so he didn't get a World Cup. Neither did Gomez, even though isn't Gomez the highest goal scorer in World Cup history?
I think so. Oh, no, that's Miroslav Klose.
That is closer. That is true. He's an icon instead. Yeah, my bad.
So I feel like maybe with Milito, you maybe utilise the Champions League win in 2011.
I mean, yeah, he's literally holding a Champions League card. A card. Oh my god, a Champions League trophy. Imagine he won a card.
Holding a card on his card. Card on card.
Congratulations, action. You've won the Champions League.
Oh dear,
so tragic.
Deary.
Di Natale didn't get one, did he? Because he was obviously in the last game.
Yeah.
There's a few. It would have been cool to have all of the ones get them. But then wasn't Robbie Keane in the last one? But he got one, but it was an SBC.
Believe so, yeah.
Yeah, interesting.
So I guess they might utilise them in a different promo, maybe. Like a couple of them in the Champions League or something. Don't know.
Anyway, enough about my content wishes. We've got Future Stars coming next, I believe. And Future Stars is one of my favourite promos of the year, so I'm very excited for that.
I just want a Garnacho, mate.
Don't want a Future Stars Anthony Gordon anymore. Sack that off. Give me a Future Stars Onana instead.
He is a baller, to be fair, and will be very, very good.
Gordon's 100% getting one for Newcastle as well.
Oh, yeah.
I can almost guarantee it.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if Garnacho will get one. Like, he's
surely he will.
But he's not in the game at the minute. So, like,
is he not?
No. He doesn't
Maybe
exist.
they could Cavani him in, though.
True. I guess it's the right time of year to, like, when they do, like, updates and stuff. But, yeah, the only Argentinian we've got right now is Martinez. So,
fair.
I hope they bring him in because it'd be a lovely card.
Who would you like in your team, though, Kebs?
I'm going to go, mate. We had a good chat about the itches in our last Squad Builder Showdown, and I'd like 3 itches, please.
You want 3 itches?
Yes. Right centre mid, I would like to go to the Serie A, and I would like to go for Brozovic.
Okay.
In my cam, I'd like to go for Pasalic. I feel like you know what's coming next. We're going to go to La Liga, we're going to go to Real Madrid, and we're going to go for Team of the Year, Luka Modric.
Team of the Year?
Yes.
Where did you got that from?
He might be a 5-game loan.
Wow! Wow! All these people under 5'6" are the same. Atani, Angry Ginge, Kebs. It's disgraceful.
The coin. Listen, the money's there. I'm doing a Todd Bowley, mate. The money's there, but I just don't need to use it.
Wow.
It's all in 10-year contracts, but in this case, a 5-game loan. But can I get away with it?
You can get away with it because I didn't think you would be so bait. I put an itch. I put Perisic because of Richarlison.
Oh, of course, it's OOP. Oh, my lord. Yeah, fair.
I put Douglas Luiz as well because he's really good. And I put Fred because it's you. You were silly enough to use Anthony. I thought you might be silly enough to use Fred as well.
Yeah, honestly, every time that there's an opportunity to use my trio of Brazilian Man United players, I just cannot do it. It just gets guessed every time. So I can't do it.
Well, you may have them all. I was thinking, did we talk about that in a video? So we did talk about it in a video, the itches last time.
Yes.
We filmed Squad Builder Showdown. It's a good bit of knowledge. Good bit of knowledge. I do like just random stuff that you can just, I don't know, just like to learn random things for no reason, but it's interesting just to know stuff. Some guy randomly came in my chat and was just going on about investing the other day, and I was like, oh, well, if you want to know some stuff about an investor, mate, don't know why I know it. Completely useless, really. But anyway, shall we move on?
I think we should.
Right then, into the fullbacks we go, Kebs. It's times like these we learn to live again. It's times like these, time and time again. I wish I had the bloody clock in my background, just so people could see how long I have sat here fiddling around on Footbin, trying to work out what are you doing? You've gone 3 league hybrids in FIFA 23 in the first 3 sections of Squabbler Showdown. Now, in other FIFAs, that's fine, because, you know, Vinicius gets a strong link and is on full chemistry to Modric. Richarlison gets a strong link off Anthony. Granted, he wouldn't be on full chem because he's got... Oh, no, he would. Yeah, he would, because Pasalic, yeah. Whatever. That was work in FIFA 22. I don't know what you're doing in FIFA 23, and I've genuinely been here about 20 minutes trying to work it out.
You have.
In fact, I know I've been here 20 minutes because I was doing it before I left. I went to get a drink, and I specifically said to Katie whilst I was downstairs, oh my God, it's nearly 5 p.m. and I can see the garden because the sun hadn't set yet.
True.
Spring is coming.
There. Yeah.
It's now basically 1:15. I still don't know what you're doing. Please tell me your players.
Out your misery. Okay.
Please do.
My right back, mate, is from the Serie A. So whether that makes you happy or not, I don't know. But it is Dodo.
Okay. Are you sure you can get him?
Well, he's definitely in my squad.
Have you got one, though? Because he's extinct.
Rule breakers, first owner, untradeable.
He's extinct, Kebs.
But no, he's definitely there. He is there in the flesh. Left back, we're going very, very, very risky. A man that I've got untradeable, but it is Hero World Cup edition of Capdevia.
No, I rubbed him off. No. Yes! I didn't think you could get full chem doing that.
Come on. Lovely.
I thought you'd had to use Lucio to get the Pasalic and Brozovic chemistry because they're from 2 different teams and there's not enough Croatians. Rubbed it out. Oh, he's so good as well. I bought him ages ago, right, for my Foot Champs team because Bateson told me he's the best left back on the game.
Oh, mate, he's unbelievable.
Bateson was right. I bought him for 450k. He's almost 700k now because he's out of packs and that good. Yeah.
Yeah, somehow I managed to get him untradeable, so gassed with that.
Oh, I'm fuming. That was the first thing I went to as well, and I spent so long working everything out and changed my mind.
Well, that's the thing as well. Because he is so expensive, you probably don't think I'm going to use him either.
I found 2 hero packs in my store when I was going through my saved packs for Team of the Year.
Fair.
So there's been a lot of hero content. You could, realistically, you could have them. That is 20 minutes of my life I'm never getting back.
Well, to be fair, it's put you out your misery, so at least you know what I've got now.
Well, now I need to spend another 25 minutes working out how on earth you get Richarlison and Anthony and Brozovic and Pasalic full chemistry, and you can't use a hero from either of their leagues because you just use Capdevia, which is why I rubbed them out, because I didn't think it was possible, Kerbs. I don't know what's going on. Right, I am going Kieran Trippier. I did get... not a lot of stick, but people did find it absolutely hilarious that I told Diogo Jota to touch grass for having having his Trippier cards. That was pretty funny, to be fair.
Oh dear, that's class from me. I respect that.
I'm gonna go at left back for a very sweaty Mendy.
Interesting. I didn't think you'd go that way whatsoever. But fair enough. All right, down a couple of Spaniards, mate. I thought you'd go potentially Jordi Alba. And I thought you'd try and give me a 50-50 with Vasquez or Carvajal. And I went Vasquez.
Full squads apiece still then. I'm so gutted I didn't get that Capdevia. But you still have a chemistry conundrum, Kerbs.
I do. And I did not think you'd go Mendy. But fair play. Fair play.
Let's get into there's a lot of coins on the line, by the way. I really hope I hit your... well, I mean, I'd quite like to hit your Vinicius Jr. because he's 2 mil. But we knew that at the start anyway. He's the marquee player. You've put Modric in, is what my brain's gone to, Kerbs. And it's a loan. And it made me so happy to make you have to buy Luka Modric to put in an SBC. I'm going to be honest with you. It's a little bit sick and twisted, but I've discarded a lot of coins recently, Kerbs, and it's someone else's 10.
No, I've discarded a lot of coins this week as well. I don't need any more.
Let's get into the final section. Okay, in we go. I'm very excited to find out how you get full chem. But it is my turn to go first, Kerbs. So,
it is.
I'm going to kick it off with a Rule Breakers David Alaba. I'm ripping this off like a bandage, like a plaster, as fast as I can, because I'm scared. Team of the Year, Courtois. And then I just need a Spanish centre-back, basically, from La Liga to get Pedri some chem. And I've got 3 of them chilling here, and I packed this Mario Hermoso the other day, but I feel like you've opened a lot of packs for Team of the Year as well, so maybe you've seen this Mario Hermoso a lot, and I'm going to write them down, and I don't really know what to do, if I'm being honest with you. I'm looking at this thinking I haven't used my special position change. Is there a sneaky one I could find? But I'm going to not change my mind again, and I'm going to go Mario Hermoso.
Fair play. You've dodged what I thought you may have done. I wrote down Jules Koundé.
Okay.
David De Gea.
Okay. There's the Spanish.
However, I did write down a Real Madrid centre-back, my friend.
Not however, Kerbs.
And it's not Rudiger. It was Eder Militao.
I also have a stinky loan because I've got basically every team of the year on loan at this point. But my Courtois only like 300k to buy a team of the year. That's kind of wild.
Yeah, because everyone's packed him for when he was normal card, mate. Yeah.
Everyone got his gold cards because he is stupid. Even worse, did you see last night when they dropped them foot draft objectives? They were giving out World Cup cards.
It's almost February, mate. Like the World Cup was over 2 months ago.
But it was giving out World Cup cards of De Bruyne, Mbappe. What are they doing?
Yeah, so if you packed a nice free team of the year, thanks EA.
Yeah, well, if you packed a De Bruyne stupid World Cup thing, because they were so easy to pack as well. I had basically every player on the game in them stupid World Cup cards that have now somehow come back to my club for some reason as well.
Yeah. Oh, they're so annoying for some SBCs as well, where I'm like, oh yeah, I'll just fill a team full of 82s. Oh no, they're just World Cup cards in the way.
Ridiculous. But if you packed them, hang fire, and you will be getting a team of the year version. So that's absolutely delightful for them people.
Ooh.
Right, Kerbs, never mind that, mate. I want to know who you're going for.
Okay. Very, very nervy times for me. Okay. Right centre-back. I think it's pretty obvious that this is going to have to be a thing. I need a Brazilian, and we're going to the Serie A. We're going to go for Danilo, and that is my special position change. Left centre-back, we are going to go for the perfect link to him, which is the lovely Bremer. Looks very nice. And my goalkeeper, I just need someone from the Prem because everything else is on Chem. So the goalkeeper that I chose to go for is a man that's not very good with his feet, but he's great with his hands. It's David De Gea.
Oh, nice. So in one of my original ways for you to do this team,
yes,
when I had the Captivir in, I had De Gea and I had Laporte, and I looked at your midfield, and Pasalic and Brozovic didn't have any chemistry, so I rubbed that out. So you've managed to get De Gea in anyway, which is quite nice.
Yes. You sound too happy though, which I don't like.
I'm too happy, Kerbs, mate. I'm too happy. Yeah, I'm very happy. I actually did my guesses in honour of Team of the Year nominee Vinicius. I did my guesses with Team of the Year nominee cards that EA sent me and stuck them on my whiteboard. Now, luckily for you, EA didn't do a Team of the Year nominee Danilo.
Thankfully.
Because I put Thiago Silva, is what I'm getting at. And I was going to do it like this and just write Danilo to go for the two.
The perfect link.
Yeah, but I just put Bremer because he's got a card, and I put Thiago Silva in case you did it that way instead, because it looked cool with them all on the board. And I put Mignon because I picked that up for my Foot Champs team, and it's ridiculous, and you could have gone Varane Mignon, I think. But that does mean, Kerbs, after all that beating around the bush, you don't have a Bremer.
I don't. And his card looks really, really nice.
Let me have a look and see who the worst centre-back in this game is. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's Kerbs' 63 paced centre-back. It's not him. Could say, this is what it looks like you do all of your life. Neil.
Brilliant, yeah.
We could go for sing or song, if you want a little sing-song.
Oh, these are getting worse. You haven't said the one that I thought you were going to go for as well.
I'm not sure. Who do you mean then?
I'm looking at Prabhu. I reckon you were going to go with like you Prabhu Lee. Wouldn't want this guy at centre-back.
Wait, that's a good one actually. Go on, you can have him then.
Oh, thanks, mate. Well, guy, he looks absolutely terrible as well. Oh, how has he got 48 defending as a centre-back?
Everything's coming up handy in this episode. Should we get into a game?
Let's do it, mate. I can't lie, I thought you were going to rainbow flick me there. Are you green timing? Sorry.
Just 2 million coins on the line, Kerbs. Try me hardest here. I've lost so many coins.
I've lost 2 players, mate. I'm 2 players down.
So you are, actually. I can't just run past Prabo. Forgot about that. It was so mean when Bateson forgot that I was like running through my defence, and he forgot that I had a goalie. He thought I was just bad. I just thought it was business as usual, and he was just tearing me apart. No, sorry, Bateson.
I don't know what's more toxic.
Bad at FIFA, yeah.
Vinny!
Oh, it's just squeezed in. I'm leaning forward, mate.
Oh, no.
Go on.
Oh, dear.
That's why you think,
Nice.
mate.
Yeah, no, nice finish. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. I was waiting for it. No. Wait, this Alaba's...
He's good, isn't he?
He is.
Oh, no. Oh, no, he's green and he's missed.
That's a green as well.
He still loves me. Get it. Get it.
No.
Oh, what a save.
Oh, Tebow, you're taking a mick here, mate.
Mate, this Vinicius, who's paying 2 mil for him?
Us two at the minute, but apparently. We're the suckers.
Good brilliant refereeing. That is brilliant refereeing.
So you've stopped me from scoring with Richarlison. Can we have a conversation, please?
No.
Nice.
Oh, it's Began. No, it's not. It's Pasalic.
Pasalic!
He's absolutely
There
stinging
we
me as
go.
well.
Come on.
Fair play. That's a good goal.
Jesus. Oh, no. No,
I've
no,
got
no.
Barry
Bro,
Payne.
Ballack with VAR, that's not going over the line. Why is he running to the... He's just running to the net. Oh, Vinny! Why can't he shoot? Control the ball! What a save!
Oh my God, what a save. He's turned into Courtois.
Yes.
Oh,
Richie.
it's such a good ball. Oh my God, he's red timed over my goalie. Are you messing?
Yes! What a goal! Oh, I don't care if it's red time. That is one of the best goals I've ever scored. Right, boys, concentrate. Oh, there's the normal dugout.
I should have red timed it, shouldn't I?
Oh my God. Nice. No, not the scam. Not the scam. The scam. No.
No, not like this.
Oh my God.
Great tackle as well.
What?
Yes.
How? That's surely a foul.
Blow the whistle, ref, you psycho. Blow the whistle, ref.
Oh, why have I passed there? Pass forward.
What's going on? Blow the... Oh, no, I thought it was 1 minute. It's 2.
Why is normal Mendy
Get it
still
out.
so good?
Oh my God, I thought it was 1 minute. I just kicked it out and put the controller down.
Oh, wow. What a game. Good Lord.
Do not buy Vinicius Jr. for 2 million coins, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what is going on with him, but he is getting sold immediately. Unless you're Curbs, who's about to discard him.
Oh, there's Vinny, there's Modric, there's Capdevia.
In a somewhat nice way, because he's only half the price, but in an also hilarious way. I kind of hope I hit Modric, you know, if I could pick one. Just because it's alone, it's funny, innit?
No, not really. I could think of other cards that I'd like you to not discard, you know?
I love this part. This is the most suspenseful part. The dramatic music, me drawing out. Is Curbs about to lose him? Is he? Is he? Is he? Striker?
It is a Brazilian.
You didn't move Richarlison, did you?
I didn't move Richarlison, no.
Oh, did you move anyone?
I did. Dodo was on the left. Modric's team of the year was at right centre-back. Capdevia was left centre-back. In hindsight, that was quite stupid if you went for either centre-back. Vinicius Jr. was left centre-mid. But my untradeable wants to watch Richarlison, who has probably scored the best goal in Squad Builder Showdown ever, is gone.
Well, that has been a very fun video. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching it. Like I said, if you'd like to see me do one on the Mbappés, drop a like on this video. Go and check out another Squad Builder Showdown on Curbs channel, and I'll see you guys next time.